Zishili, Zipelili, Sawubona, good morning, bom dia, Eva, bonjour. Welcome back to Language with Ronny. It's been a while, but we are back on record. So today we are going to talk about traditional language. Is it possible to forget your traditional language because you just traveled to a new country or you change your environment? We see these scenarios a lot, but we want to know, is it possible to forget your own language, your own traditional language? So today I'm inviting a special guest. She's from South Africa, and she will share her experience with us, right? In order to answer this question, is it possible to forget your traditional language? So please stay tuned and see you soon. Welcome back to Language with Ronny. My name is Mariam Lisa Benye, and yes, she's already here. Isabel, our special guest, she will introduce herself and talk a little bit about her background. So please, Isabel, introduce yourself and tell us. Did you say that she's beautiful? my cameraman keeps on saying that she's beautiful, and okay. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, morning everyone. My name is Isabel Dakwesi Paulina. I'm sure you must be wondering how is it possible that I'm speaking fluent English but with a Portuguese name. So let me just share a little bit about myself. I'm a lady who was born and raised in South Africa. So like being raised that side, so I was born by two parents whom are from Mozambique, but I was fortunate enough to be born that side, ne?
Right.
Because you know how the situation here in Mozambique is, and it can be. So I suppose they just thought that, you know what, it's much better we escape to the other country.
Yes.
To you see, yeah. So a little bit about myself is that there's nothing special about me. There's nothing special. I'm just a human like each and everyone.
I have my doubts.
What do you mean?
Let us see if she's not that special. You're special. You have something that I want. You are here for a reason.
What do you mean?
I want something from you.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know, what is your traditional language, or how many languages do you speak, and qual é que mais falas, tipo, das línguas tradicionais que você já fala?
Talking about traditional languages, I can say that I've been exposed to many different traditional languages. Like I said, I was born and raised in South Africa, right? Okay. So that side, I was exposed to Dzonga, of which it's Shangana, the side, yes. Zulu, Pedi, Xhosa. You see, we have different kinds of languages in South Africa. Yes. So I was exposed to all of that. And I must say, I can speak 5 or 6 of those native languages.
Okay.
Yes.
What I want to know is, which one do you use the most? At home, you with your parents, nibizana kanjani, spedi yini.
Okay, at home in South Africa, sikhuluma isiZulu.
Isizulu sodwa.
Shangani.
Okay. I like the fact that you guys don't hide the fact that you know how to speak Shangan, because we see most people are embarrassed to talk Shangan.
But why would you be embarrassed to speak your native language?
It's because of xenophobia.
But xenophobia has always been there, guys. It's always been there, before the current xenophobia that's actually happening right now.
Yes.
There was xenophobia back then. I remember this one day, I literally cried. I was in primary when they said, Amashangane, they had to go back. I was I cried. I literally cried, because I was like, why should they do that? Are we not people? You see? So I don't think that, because, you should be afraid to speak your own native language, especially in South Africa, because in South Africa is a diverse country.
Right.
You see, it's a diverse country whereby you find your Nigerians, your Zimbabweans, your Shona, your whatsoever. You see, so you shouldn't be afraid to actually express your language or to embrace your language.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. I'm glad that you brought this up because it is a situation that most people who are traveling to South Africa to find a better life,
Yes.
are dealing with it now. I think a few days ago we had the situation people being killed and stuff. Yeah, it's complicated. I'm glad that you brought this up.
Speaking of which, my mom, she was like, she was here 2 months ago. She was like, yo, I need to come and do my passport because, wow,
It's wild.
it's wild. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, no way, gunzima, mtanam gunzima. I'm like, oh, kosiam.
Yeah. But I think that we'll get through it.
Yeah.
One day, ne?
Yeah, we will get through it because this is not the first time xenophobia has rised. Back there was like xenophobia from 2007. Like we can say that xenophobia has always existed.
Okay.
But now it's different the way that they are doing each and like things. Do you understand? Because you have your killings, you have your whatsoever. So the way that they are dealing with it, it's different. Although they have their own reasons for doing it like that, but somehow we humans, and like I said, we're also Africans. So I think we should be treating each other equally. You see? Exactly.
Okay, thank you. That was not our topic, but it came up, and it's important to talk about these things, so that other people can understand how is it going, how it works, and how do we feel.
How do we feel?
Yes,
Exactly.
how do we feel?
Yeah.
But the main question now is, is it possible to forget your traditional language? Imagine you travel like you came to Mozambique and you're studying here and you speak Portuguese. I think that it was a kind of difficult for you to learn how to speak Portuguese and stuff. Did that make you forget your traditional language, even just for tiny?
No, I don't believe that we forget our traditional languages. Reason being, we are exposed to that language at home first.
Yes.
We are exposed to that language. Okay, me speaking Portuguese, I wasn't always exposed to speaking Portuguese. I wasn't exposed. Like, I just have a wild mind of wanting to learn more and something different, you see. So, Shangana is a language. Okay, I was born by, my mother is a Matwa.
Okay.
My father is a Mashopi. You see?
Oh.
Yeah.
You speak Shopi?
A little. A little.
Ukhotshana we.
Kanti nzimi kuwa machichobi.
Come on, what?
Kanti wabateli. Kadoto. You see?
White man.
You see? So, my mother used to like in South Africa, she used to like at least introduce some words in Shangana. A little bit, even in Matwa. Like,
So that when you come back,
when you come
won't
to
suffer.
Mozambique, we don't suffer, you see. So
Okay.
I don't think that we forget. It's just the mind of a person when you tell yourself that, you know what, I don't care about that language.
Yeah, no longer.
I no longer care about it, you see. But I don't necessarily think that we forget our native languages. No.
Okay. Thank you for that. Now, looking to this, once you said that it's not possible, you don't believe that it's possible. But let's put it in a situation that if someone forgets their traditional language, like you said, like he travels maybe to America, and just because he doesn't want to show them that I come from South Africa and I speak this language, he will try so hard to sound native while speaking English, you see?
Yes.
And ends up forgetting his language. I mean, like, what are the consequences for this person?
The consequences are huge.
Okay.
Imagine now you're giving birth to, let me put it like this, like your generations. Obviously, when we go outside, we meet different people, and then when we meet them, obviously your relationships, you give birth, and whatsoever.
Okay.
you're now looking for what? For your roots, because your roots, they start from the way you speak.
Yes.
Because language is something that is passed from generation to generation, you see. And now you bring your kids to Mozambique, they don't know how to speak Shangana. Now you didn't even teach them how to speak Shangana. You don't even know how to speak Shangana. What will your family or the community, that specific community you live in, think about you?
Yeah. Usilahlile.
Usilahlile.
We are nothing.
We are nothing. Like, it happens a lot with me right now, because most of the time I'll post in Portuguese. And then people that I used to live with in South Africa, they're like, yeah, Chinchile, sapildat. You see, and then I'm like, no, guys, don't do that. Like, I'm trying to include everyone. You see, I'm trying to include everyone to show them that I didn't forget where I'm coming from.
Okay.
I'm just trying to settle in
where
I am right now.
Yes.
So you see, so forgetting your language, I think it's something that is psychological. It's psychological because you don't just forget where you come from.
All right.
In the language that you actually grew up speaking.
Yeah, impossible.
It's impossible.
Okay. Thank you. Now, back in South Africa, back in South Africa, we see that most of the school teach in their native language. I'm like, how was your experience, and what do you think would happen if they remove that curriculum that they use?
Okay, back in South Africa, they don't just teach in their native language.
Okay.
There's a system whereby we have a curriculum. Actually, they have. Let me just not say we. They have a curriculum whereby they teach. There are subjects that are like, there's a subject, a specific subject. It's a home language.
Oh.
It's a home language whereby you're supposed to speak. They teach in your language.
Okay.
You see, that's a language of teaching in that specific subject. But then when you, like, your mathematics, your geography, they teach it in English because it's a language of what? Of teaching, you see. So maybe somehow they use native language, whereby now, because not everyone is fluent in speaking English.
All right. Yes.
So they just want to do what to get you more engaged into that subject.
Right.
But they do have a subject of which myself, my home language was Xitsonga. And then we had first additional language of which was English. So English is a language of teaching, but we also have home language of which it's Xitsonga.
Oh.
Yes, and they have their Zulu, their Pedi, their Xhosa, and like
In the same school?
in the same school.
Oh, you just choose?
You don't choose, because like you study the language that you actually exposed to at home.
Oh.
Yes, that's why they say it's home language. They call it home language.
It's a subject.
It's a subject, home language.
Okay.
Yes. So I think they should also implement that here in Mozambique. Like, it's normal, because imagine now you are at my age, you don't know how to speak your Pitonga.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And I heard that they're trying to, but
But imagine they're implementing on, like, including Mandarin. How do you teach someone Mandarin without teaching them their own language?
even that, Tabanga. A person will learn Mandarin, even Portuguese. It doesn't master it.
Even master Portuguese. Okay, at least Mandarin. Okay, I understand Mandarin, but even English, it's hard. So how will a person learn Mandarin if they don't even know how to master their own language? How do you do that?
We can only laugh because okay. Now, so that we can close our topic, just a little bit. Just give us, how can we preserve? And before that, what is the importance of speaking and preserving the traditional language, our traditional language?
It plays an important role because it defines whom we are, right?
Right.
It really defines whom we are. And I believe that it's very, very important because it was passed to us and it won't just end with us.
Right.
It's going down to the next generation, and that generation, it's also going to do what? To pass it to their own generation. So hence I'm saying it's important for us to like just preserve the language because it shouldn't like die just like that. Just like there's a situation whereby it's Khoisan language, like it's practically dead because there are no longer native speakers of the, there's only one lady, she's a granny already. She's the only one who knows how to speak fluent Khoisan language, and already that language is what? It's dead.
It's dead. And what methods we could use to preserve like this Khoisan language? What are the methods that are using to preserve that language, if you can share with us?
Methods that we could actually implement it's to teach it, to pass it down, teach it more to maybe they can introduce it to schools.
Right.
There should be books
About it.
and where it came from, how it started, so that you know how, okay, right now I'm speaking Khoisan, now I have to pass it to this person will pass it to the next person, just like that.
Just like that.
Yes.
Okay. Isabel, thank you for being here with us. It was a pleasure. I'm feeling warm inside. Right? I was freezing, but now, hey, you give me chills. It's something nice. I like it.
I think, like I said, I'm an outspoken person.
She has you know that aura, that thing.
Oh.
No, I'm being serious, really. But okay, thank you for being here with us. If you want to share some kisses and stuff, say mama, baba, hey, I'm here.
How Maru Mama no Baba, they won't see this.
You show them. How? You show them.
Okay, I'll first of all like to say thank you for inviting me, although like I was having like chill pills. I'm like, okay, am I going to be able to do this? But then you guys made it like I'm feeling warm, man. Like I feel welcome.
Thank you.
But all in all, I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity of sharing like my own whatsoever experience and backgrounds with everything. But also, I still recommend that they should implement teaching home languages
Here in
Mozambique.
Yeah, they are trying, but hey, give Mozambique, man. Give Mozambique.
Okay, shout out to the cameraman. Thank you for making this possible.
I always ask this question because are you single?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, let's just say I'm single because my ID says I'm single. Yeah, I'm single because I'm still single. I'm still looking. Maybe somewhere, somehow, in the near future, love will find me.
Boys, there's the opportunity there. Send your curriculum vitae, please.
No. I'm single but not searching.
She's not searching for operators. But okay, guys, it was a pleasure being here with you guys. And Isabel, love you
too.
Love you too. So guys, see you on our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share this with your friends and stuff. Let them know that you have this aura. And guys, see you next. Don't forget to comment, share your experience. I always ask you guys to do this, but it seems like, hey, ninzima. Don't be nzima, Nina. Don't be nzima. Share your experiences with us and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, put a thumbs up, and kisses. See you next time.